Let's see here. There we go. Hell yeah. Did that really happen? I never knew why they changed the name of their game or their company. New World Computing presents. Well, it sounds like we're gonna have to be playing some Event Horizon games. It sounds like we're gonna have to make this happen.
Depoggers as games.
Hey, Salad Dongs, how's it going? We're playing some Depoggers-esque games. This one's been on the list for a while. I think I put this on the list like last year.
Let them hear you. Let your voices be a sign, as this gathering is a sign. You shall conquer. Those who revile you, those who condemned you, cannot stand before you now. Soon we storm out of desolation. Across
That is a good. It looks like it's like kind of a Dalek themed skirt.
Then Tempest is
Hey, Raccoon. Oh, I mean, this was 95. It probably took the entirety of the entire production. It's a corn skirt, yeah.
Know the truth of it. The dark gods favor you, and they have promised a gift. By this gift, we shall control the elements, crush our foes, and destroy their lands. Now, behold!
Behold! Behold, corn! Oh, wow, what? Uh-huh? Those are hell of some arrows. I mean, what was that? His archers shot some arrows and it like sucked people into a sky portal. Can you dig it? This guy's like, the hell? I just wanted my guy to shoot some arrows at those dudes.
Has come.
Hey, Dorothy, thank you for the sub. My time has come.
Our Lady must gather her council. Plans must be made. Fate has set its roots in the present. It begins.
Hey, Games by Design, how's it going? Welcome. He does. I guess that means a few days passed, because I mean, not just a few days. If it's like full moon cycles, it's been like friggin' like a year.
Our beloved Tempest lies red under the blood of her own people. Azariah, show them.
Watch now. The last few months unfold.
Yeah, it's been a few months.
They came across the scar. Gorge Keep slowed them for a time, long enough for the armies of Tempest to assemble. Still, we could not move.
Oh, they turned into blobs.
The worst of the evil from desolation is upon us. Where these dark armies
Oh yeah,
pass,
100%.
rivers turn to mud.
Just
Grass
full-on
withers,
apocalypse here. How's it going, Howling God?
Rise to fight against us. There is one who leads them, a figure in dark armor, a warlord. We believe he possesses a terrible magic.
Yeah, that's why the chainmail jockstraps.
Leads his forces to victory.
No army can stand against them. No nation can withstand
Hey, Riku the
them.
Crate.
The
And it's a little
Horde
bit
marches
weird,
on, and soon their boots will echo
like
these
contrasted
very
against the really
halls.
basic CGI backgrounds.
We must find
It's like
another way.
really good pixel art.
Whatever dark
Then the
magic
backgrounds are like
warlord commands,
ugly.
it must
You made
be
them in like
destroyed.
Pavre over a
The fate of
weekend.
Tempest now lies in the hands of those volunteers here assembled. Only you, my few, my fearless ones, only you might wrest from the warlord the secret to
Hey, Ada.
unearthly powers
I-
to steal it away.
We think it's
So
just
that
her
our
choker.
armies can
Like her
fight on
choker's
even
just too
ground.
tight,
Without you, there is
so her
no
face is
hope.
turned red.
My lady, do not despair. Hope is sometimes found in the most unexpected places. Yet
Yep, they're
great
just gonna send me
people,
alone.
such
Well,
as we now face,
they're sending
can
5
only
people.
be met and overcome with
They're sending
equally
5
great
people.
Sacrifice.
Canonically, you pick one of the people to go as, but they're sending 4 people to their deaths, and the character you pick will be the only one that survives. Pick the big lady. Okay, so let's go through them one by one.
A dark spell binds
We got the
and
Magic
shackles
Man.
our once free
Magic
land.
Man has the highest magic power,
You
and
are
we
quick
got
and
Thief
agile.
Lady.
If chosen,
Thief
you
Lady
must
has the
find
highest stamina
secret of
and the
the
highest
warlord's
agility.
Power.
But terrible magic power and terrible strength. We got
Your
Big
strength will be
Dude,
a storm upon the land. If chosen,
who has the
let
highest
nothing
strength,
slow
really
you on
high
your
stamina, and the very lowest magic power. He's got 0 magic power. Big
quest.
Lady,
I heard tales of your speed and daring.
also really bad magic power, really high strength, stamina, friggin' agility, real good. Little orc
Yours
dude.
is the face of our enemy. If chosen, you must prove loyal to us, and more than the evil of your people.
Orc dude is completely balanced in every single area. This is the character that I picked when I played when I did the Let's Play, because I like how it was just all balanced out. We could play as the big lady
I
though,
heard
sure.
tales of your speed and daring. If
I mean,
chosen,
she's
may the
incredibly
enemy
strong,
learn
and
how
she's got
true
really
these
good
stories
agility.
are.
Yeah, the orc is the middle of the road character. They really should have put that in the middle, but I guess they wanted like, up and then back down. I'll probably be fine without too much magic. No, I mean orc is fine. I mean, these are the starting stats. They do go up. Yeah, power's magic. Yeah, let's go big lady.
From this hour on, we must have your oath. You must pledge your blood and
Magic's all right,
to
especially
break
if you
the
wanna
power of
be
the
able to heal
warlord.
yourself. But you're still gonna get magic even if you have like 0 magic talent. All right, guess what? I got a freaking USB numpad, so I can play this game in style. Instead of hunching over to the side to the right side of the keyboard, I can just, man, I can lean back. I can just because the only way to actually to move around in this game is either numpad or arrow keys, which you're also controlling the game with the mouse. So you're like leaned way over to the right, and it's kind of obnoxious. Yeah, this is a first-person dungeon crawler with pre-rendered art for the most part. It's pre-rendered art, except the enemies and stuff are all pixel art. Yeah, no WASD. A actually brings up the map. but you can also click on the map. Yeah, this game looks really good. Okay, we got a treasure chest here. We got a potion of healing, magical plant, and that's it. it's the two things that I got. Here's the inventory. It's just kind of a thing. There's no grid or anything. It's just everything is just in this nightmarish blob. You get so many items, and they're just all in this blob. Also, check out the eye. Restores 10d10 spell points. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some excellent armor art. Also, little mini map, the smallest mini map in the world, but it's fine. WASD was a thing in 1996. Like, this is inexcusable.
Day it is, and well past sunrise. The old one, Our Lady's advisor, would have a word with you.
Would he now?
Would he
Would he be
now?
asking me to a breakfast?
No, nor would the court magician nor the armor. They both would speak with you as well. Best hurry.
Oh, we got some
Good
dialogue.
evening to you then, though it is later than I thought. May it be a good omen that
I mean, I
slept
used
so well.
WASD with Quake 1,
You slept well
so
into
it
midday.
at least goes back to
Morning
that.
is past. Good omen or bad, the time has come for you to leave.
Midday. A curse on these weary bones, then. The others, have they set out on their own journeys?
Those who would serve my lady rose early. They went quickly about their business.
Numpad for
You are the
movement, and
last.
that is crazy, Raccoon. That's crazy. This is on GOG. I'm actually playing the GOG version right now, though I'm playing it in PCM, so I'm not playing this in DOSBox right now.
What's your
Yeah,
name,
all the other
boy?
people left without me.
My name's Wiglaf. I'm a faithful servant of my lady.
Yeah, it's a little bit too early, Dothy.
The old one, you say? The sage, you mean. Where might I find him?
You'll find the old one deep in the castle. Look in the area beneath the palace halls.
The court magician, the armor, are they to be found as easily?
Easy enough. You'll find them. They've supplied
Yeah, just
for you
look
things
around.
you'll
It's
need.
pretty
The
linear
palace guards will
dungeon.
keep you out of trouble.
Also, the palace guards will railroad
then.
you, so you
Thank you,
can't
young man.
you
I'll
can't
be
go
on my
anywhere you're
way.
not supposed to go to.
Goodbye. And
Goodbye.
may
Hey,
God
Bisque
give you the
Levert,
strength
thank
to
you for
face
the
our
host.
enemies.
All right, let's go. Dark Castle. Maybe? Jeez, I'd have to think about that. Dark Castle's, maybe I've only played the Mac version, where everything was, like, like, the movement was, like, a period and, comma and slash, like, way over on the bottom right of the keyboard.
How goes your watch?
I would give my life for Our Lady in battle.
Our lady?
But I
Like, I just said
prefer a
lady.
quiet watch.
I hope it stays so.
I'll take your hope and offer you my prayers. Good luck to you.
Alright, I'll see ya. So yeah, I've never played a no magic run of this game. It's gonna be different for me. You know, the thing that Suikoden 2 really loved. Suikoden 2 sure loved ellipses. Hey, thank you for the host. I think in 1986, I think by 1990, you couldn't even guarantee there was a mouse. I think, like, by 92, you had to, mouse was, like, required, but 1990 was, like, the upper limit. And definitely 1986, nobody had a mouse.
Good day. Might you tell me?
I am Shang Rook, court magician. You are late.
The French version of FF7, all the buttons were around the thing. Yeah, I don't know why people really love really love putting stuff on the numpad. Have I finished Suikoden 2? I have. I finished it a few days ago. That's why we're starting this game.
So you are the court magician. I was told to seek you out.
Your lateness disturbs me. Why were you not
Your
with the
lateness
others?
disturbs
It
me.
would seem I was meant to be well rested. Perhaps the better to learn from you.
A quick answer. Yes, I am prepared to teach you the symbols.
With my 0 magic talent.
You mean the magic gestures. I know little.
Very little, I can tell.
You're
symbols
the
are
worst
man's
magic
way
user in
of
the entire
summoning
game.
The elemental energies. By them we control the forces of fire
It's true.
and water. We command wind and earth.
And even
unleash
then,
lightning upon
Mouse
the
really
land.
didn't help Doom very much.
Man himself was formed of these elements, and so we possess a language which speaks to them still.
You don't like his
It is the
weird
lessons
wiggly
of the
staff?
symbols.
I've never been a student of magic. What lessons have you for one so unskilled as I?
One cannot master the world overnight. For now I shall
It
acquaint
didn't
you
take
with
me
2
40
spells.
tries. It took me like
The first is
5.
the blessed weave of healing wounds.
It took me
I am
like
certain
5
you shall
tries.
need it.
Come
Watch
on.
carefully. Now do as I did. Cast the spell.
I did. I was prepared to reload the game, but chat was like, "No, just go with what you got."
No,
I just got
watch
face
again.
palmed.
Focus and remember.
I'm only like 10 minutes into this game. I just
shall
got friggin'
try.
face palmed.
Good. You may have some small skill in the disciplines. Now for
Oh,
the
because
second
it's like
spell, you shall
it's like
choose.
22 kHz audio because they had to fit it on a CD, and they had to be you had to be able to play this game with a 486, so you couldn't compress the audio.
This second spell you offer, from what shall I choose?
Choose from the disciplines, the spells you know too little of. Earth is the discipline of metal, stone, and molten fury. Wind is the discipline of gales, howls, and whirling
Gales,
winds.
howls.
Fire is the discipline of conflagration, of
I
ash
would
and
personally go
dragon's
for
flame.
fire, but
Water is the discipline
I'll
of
leave
mists,
it up to
of
chat.
mountains, and of ice. Lightning is the discipline of storm.
Eventually you learn all the
thunder, and
magic
wild
anyways.
Forces.
Well, I probably won't, but fire is, I guess it is. What do you think? All right, what do you think is cool, Jinkinator? Lightning? I was thinking lightning too. Man, everybody's saying different stuff. Literally every single person is saying something different. Heart. I think I'll go for I think I'll go for the first suggestion and my own lightning. Hey, Deadtail, how's it going?
I choose a spell from the discipline of lightning.
From lightning comes the laughing skull of thunderous
Oh, the
might.
laughing skull
Watch
of
and
thunderous
learn.
might.
Are there no other disciplines than these?
Only the most ancient and difficult to learn remains.
It is the magic of the void.
Alright, I'm not allowed to learn anything else.
Would you demonstrate a spell from the discipline of earth?
4K?
I believe it
I don't
more
think
than
it's
you can
that
master at
low.
This time. You have done well to learn 2 spells this day.
Alright, so yeah, I can't put any more spells in my
For
head.
what you have taught, I thank you. It is late, and I must move on now.
Farewell.
I love
to
that
you.
the thing
As
like
your skill
slowly
grows,
floats to the top of
fear
the
not
box.
to learn what new spells you may come across.
I mean, I have no magic skill. Magic levels gained. Experience towards next level. So to get magic, you just have to use magic. That's how this game works. You gain weapon skills by hitting things, and you gain magic skills by casting magic. No. I mean, I think it would even probably run better in DOSBox, but I wanted to use PCM because I spent all this time setting it up. Really, it's I mean, once you hit DOSBox games around 95 or so, that you don't run into any like sort of speed problems or anything. Everything runs pretty perfectly. But for older games, like 1990 and older, maybe even like 93 or older, you start to run into stuff that runs way too fast, even in DOSBox. All right, let's talk to this blacksmith man.
You look as if you've been here forever. There is a smell of
98 to
iron about you,
2002
weaponsmith.
does have issues.
Tao's the name. You're the last, are you? The rest came early. Got the best I had left, too.
I'll be grateful for whatever you have, I hope. What can you offer?
Wait, what game is that,
basics.
Riku? I'll say,
Choose a
hey,
style, I'll give
Jestum
you the best I
Sorelo,
had.
welcome.
There's hacking
When
weapons,
will
of
Spy
course.
Fiction be
You
again?
need the strength to
Tomorrow.
swing and the luck
We'll be
to
playing
hit.
more Spy Fiction tomorrow.
Thrusting weapons are as old as the spear itself. An ancient breed.
I alternate
Slashing
days,
blades have been around
RPGs,
since
and
war
then
itself was born.
regular games.
Ranged weapons keep the enemy a little further off. For a time.
All right, so what do we want? Do we want a hacking weapon, thrusting weapon, slashing weapon? We're not doing ranged. I'm not gonna be a ranged dude. Not a DOS game, but generally Windows games from 98 to 2002 are hard to get running. How are hacking and slashing different? No idea. I guess we could ask.
A hacking weapon is the tool
Oh no,
for me.
I'm just
I'll take
asking
the
for
best
it.
you have.
Well, I guess we're going hacking. I
It's
guess
not
that's
refined
that's
weapon.
axes, and I
Not
guess
known,
slashing is swords.
But effective.
Oh, that's fine. Twitch tends to turn those off automatically, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I should just go slaps.
Time for me to put your fine weapons to some use.
Good day then. But you'll need your wits more than any weapon.
Oh no, my
Remember.
wits level is one circle. There it is. There it is. Yeah, wits level. Hey, I don't have any armor. I mean, can I have some armor? What's the news?
Have you news of battle? What are the rumors at court?
Endless hours we forge and cannot meet the cry for weapons. We've no time for rumors.
You must hear something.
Then know that it goes badly. With every breath, our men lose ground.
The warlord must be a great general.
Not so. It is said the warlord commands a dark magic, one to twist and warp whatever lies before it.
It's a good
Time for me
question.
to put your fine
I
weapons
think
to
I
some
think
use.
the war might be going badly.
Good day then. But you'll need your wits more than
Yeah,
any.
I get it. Yeah, no, stop.
Time for me.
Good day
No,
then.
stop it. And this gate is for some reason controlled by this weird button that's just like a crack. Like you can see cracks around it. Like somebody really did not do a good job installing this button. I mean, the official blacksmith could only give me one weapon and no armor. So I think things might be going badly. Hey, what's up?
Old one,
It's the guy from the
Master
intro.
Azariah. I had not thought to see you here.
So I had hoped. It seems you have met with
Also,
our
his voice
old
actor is
magician
completely different.
And armorer.
Now it's a
Those
gold.
proved
Now it's a
helpful
guy doing
to
a
them
fake
and to
old
you,
man
old one.
voice.
I apologize for my lateness this day.
Apologize
Hans
for nothing if
Moleman.
you are not the cause.
Forgive me, I fail to understand. I woke late, it's true.
You woke as I planned. I wished the others gone early, But you
So,
are my
the people who did
secret.
the intro were probably an entirely separate studio than the people who made the game.
You'd best explain, I think.
Has not the warlord seen through every plan we've made? Broken every attempt against him? The others have caught his eye, I'm certain. But you may go unnoticed.
What?
What tricks have sparked in your brain, old one?
This door
I have a
near
name,
us,
you know.
Behind lies a void gate, a rare item. By it, you shall cover many leagues on the instant you step within.
Where shall I arrive, facing what army of demons?
This gate is linked to a small keep, one now behind the warlord's lines.
It conveniently
Shall arrive
goes to the first
unnoticed,
dungeon.
deep within.
What of this keep? It may become my prison if luck deserts me.
Yeah, you even run
Luck
into the other.
shall be
You even run
yours,
into the
I
other
promise.
other people that got
East of
sent
the
out in
keep
the game.
lies the Dark Lantern. You must go there.
Dark Lantern. The name
I
itself is
don't think they
grim.
ever do.
What use is this place behind enemy lines?
It
Yeah,
is
that would be kind of-
incomparable
that would be kind of bad,
value,
Riku.
Not for itself, but for
I
he
hope you're
who
ready to
resides
fight the Dark
within.
Lord. I'm sending you
The
right there.
Mage of the Dark Lantern. Let your path not be diverted. Seek out the wizard and pray his mood is generous, his spirit as unyielding as ever it was.
If I am not to follow in the steps of those who left before me, what is my path?
Your path is your own. I have but set the direction. In the end,
You've got
it
a
is the
sword and no
warlord's
armor.
dark
It should be
magic you
fine.
must find. Destroy that magic, no matter the cost. Quickly, without another word, onward through that door. And fare you well.
I keep putting my hands on the keyboard because I keep trying to do WASD, but you can't do that. Here we go. Yeah, to the first dungeon. And speaking of first dungeon, I should probably save the game. There we go. Hey, Sanovan, how's it going? All right, let's explore a bit. We're in the wine cellar of the warlord's dungeon. You can see wine bottles. It's going pretty good. We just started. We just got to the first dungeon. A wine barrel. I wish I wasn't in such a hurry. Oh man. Yeah, the inventory stacking. It's gonna be a nightmare. But we'll you know, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Hey, G Pudding. I'm doing pretty good. We're just starting. There's always time for wine.
Drop your guard, I promise.
Oh god. Oh god. No! Stop it! Die! Wow, I really... There we go. I killed him. I killed him. I got my ass kicked there. Alright, let's try to use a magic. They used... they used my entire magic bar. Oh, you should finish this game. Yeah, the monster animations are super good. You do get more experience by using things. See, we have weapon levels. You can't really see it, but I have like a sliver of weapon experience here, and a little bit more magic experience from using that one spell. Yeah, I got a whole pixel of experience. Small problem is, I can't really practice magic because that one healing spell used every single point of magic that I had. Yeah, I would spam magic or healing if I could, but unfortunately... Yeah, I mean, it has to be mazy, right? Because we're in a dungeon. Alright, oh, that went way better than last time. Let's check. Let's check it. Yeah, a little bit more. Okay, we don't need to check that every time. Yeah, unfortunately, I have no turbo function. Not in PCM. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? You think we should save scum the stat potions? We probably should. Alright, that goes upstairs. I should probably... I'm not done here yet, but I want to at least get the stairs on the map. Okay, that's a little bit obnoxious that the they're listed on the big map, but there's no stairs on the mini map. Yeah, we're gonna give this game the might and magic treatment. Just save scumming stat boosts all day long. I have no pity for cowards. Let's open this. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes in here. It is great. It's going really great so far. We picked the warrior lady, who has the highest strength, but absolutely no magic skill. Which might bite me in the ass later. $10 to 100? I mean, I don't really need to get, like, completely maxed out. If I get, like, 80 or whatever, that would still be fine. Hey, I got a key. And I got a spear. And more healing. Nice. Check out this inventory. It's just... Imagine at the end of the game, every single square inch of this is going to be covered with garbage. Luckily, they do give you bags and stuff, so you can sort things. Hey, another key. It's madness. Complete madness. How do you eat this? Gulp. Alright. Alright, I used a magic herb to just immediately use all of my magic points to get a very tiny amount of magic or health. You probably won't be able to find them in your inventory. It does regen, just very, very slowly.
Do not tremble. I have no pity.
Haha, I got him. It's all fixed spawns. Every enemy in this game is a set encounter. So there's not really any grinding. You just have to make sure you kill everything.
Do not tremble. I have no pity.
we got another treasure. We got healing. We got some sort of book. And that's it. Alright, let's read the book. Troops trained in the use of hacking weapons should be supplied with battle axes and warhammers. Those familiar with slashing weapons know best the use of the broad blade sword and great sword. Okay, it's just telling you about the different kinds of weapons. There are bosses. I'll run into one in this dungeon, in fact. Yeah, they probably should have given me that book before I chose my weapon, but... I mean, they immediately gave me a spear and a sword, so they're gonna load me down with all the weapons. Oh, let's go up here. I like the enemies, like, I like their taunts. I like them taunting you. Oh, a dude.
By all that's merciful, how is it that you live?
Death is near. It comes soon.
He is going crazy with the eyebrows.
Take heart. I'll not leave you here to die.
I've not played Siege of Avalon.
I'm dead already.
Please
Nothing
help
you can
me,
do.
kind sir.
Parsifal, they need you.
I am not Parsifal. Here, let me help.
No, I'm dying. If there is strength in you, find him. Parsifal.
Who the hell's Parsifal?
Parsifal. Who is he? Tell me and I shall do as you
It's
ask.
eyebrow sign language.
A loyal man. A friend. He fights his way here for me. Stop him. I beg you.
Ease your spirit. I beg that of you. How will I know this Parsifal? How will he know me?
I am Lord Griffin. My ring. The signet. He will know it.
Oh hey. So they changed him up, but okay. I'm gonna guess that he was probably storing that in his prison wallet.
Thank you for your kindness.
Oh nice, Stennet.
Thank me not. I take no
I
joy
need to
in
get back to
this.
Saga Frontier.
Taking news of your death to a friend.
Listen. There is a chamber hidden in my quarters. Find it. There, find such as may aid you greatly.
Alright, goodbye.
Rest now, Lord Griffin.
Gross, G pudding.
Leave now, my friend, before the Thanes return.
Alright, well that looks like that is the entire floor. That's where I came in from. Oh, I need to put this ring away. Alright, I'm gonna put this here. I'm going to lose that forever. It's gonna get covered in garbage. I'm gonna pick up a sword, and the sword is just gonna be like it's gone. You'll never find this ring ever again. This is how this game is gonna go. Yeah, Dreamforge really went all in on the voice acting back in the day. I think all of the Ravenloft games that they made also had voice acting. It was always the same voice actors, which makes me think that it was probably... That was a barrel. That was a boulder. It's probably people who worked at the company.
Do not tremble. I have
Oh, we got a dude. Yeah, the revolutionary. Oh, I got a bag. I got a sack. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Oh, let's put that in there. All right, everybody remember where I keep my quest items. I'm gonna keep them in the white leather sack. That is incredibly lucky. I love when things work out like that.
I have no pity
Oh god.
for cowards.
You meet some characters, but you don't meet a whole lot. Also, hey. And when you do meet the original 5, they're mostly just dead.
Drop your guard, I promise a quick death.
I think I did a critical hit there. I hit that guy and it did like 70% of his health bar. Yeah, that was a thing. I like Ravenloft 2 a lot because that one just has enemies that poison you, and there aren't even that many that do that. Yeah, Lizard guy's just chilling. Okay, we're not going upstairs because there is a whole lot more of this floor that we haven't done. We're gonna be methodical here. I am not going across that. I need to make those spikes go down. I think they're even... Yeah, this map is really good because it lists, like, everything. It even says if there's items on the ground.
Drop your guard, I promise a quick death. Show some
But we
spirit.
need to figure out a way to make those spikes go down. Also, we got some fire rain traps. Okay, what do we got? We got a throwing blade, and that's it. And a rock. Oh, war armor. Check it out. Yeah! Now I look freaking awesome. I am lightly armored. And look at that. That is only light armor. Can you believe it? Still can't go across there. I do have a key, though, so maybe the key will do something. I think the key might have opened this. Okay, grab all the rocks. Rocks are, of course, always important in games like this. I think I need another key, but I don't have one. Okay, well, I'll look around for another key. And I don't know how to open... Oh, okay, more keys.
Do not tremble. I have no pity for cowards.
Oh god, no! Go away! Apparently weight doesn't really factor into anything in this game. But I don't think... Yeah, like... You have a weight limit, but it doesn't really seem to do anything if you go over it. Also, I can cast another healing spell. Yeah, time for a heal. Every time I get enough mana, I'm just gonna throw a healing spell at it so I can get some magic XP. Okay, don't know how to open this. Maybe if I back up. No, that opens this door. Alright, that opens this door over here. Let's grab this. Grab this. Okay, let's weigh this down. I guess I'll weigh this down too. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, that's what I look like in real life. Okay, so I guess I need... Yeah, I need more rocks so I can open that door over there. I don't have enough weight right now, so I guess I'll go look for some... I'll go look for some more rocks. Oh god. I hear a dude. Oh, there's a few dudes. The green dots on the minimap are enemies. Yeah, I put those... I mean, I put the tiny rocks on the floor plate, but it wasn't enough weight to actually weigh that switch down. Yeah, they kind of melt when I hit them for some reason. It doesn't really make much sense, but okay. Aha. And we've been introduced to the brick mechanics. Alright, let's save the game. This game has brick mechanics. We got it. Nope, we got it. Nope, stop it. What? Alright, this is fine. Let's just get this guy caught in the door. Alright, I solved the puzzle by getting the guy caught in the door. Yeah, these guys are summoned, so when you hit them enough, they just fall apart.
Drop your guard, I promise with death. Show some spirit.
Show some spirit. Oh, another key. I will grab that.
Show some spirit. Let it be a truth.
I'm gonna kill all the dudes in this room.
Show some spirit. Let it be a true fight.
Show some spirit. Okay, potion of healing, magical plant. Some sort of throne. The Broadblade Spear. That's it. Show some spirit. Oh!
Drop your guard, I promise a quick death.
I hear another dude. Oh, it's a friggin' ninja. What the hell? Wah! Yeah. Help! Oh my god, this ninja's kicking my ass. Okay. Back to it. This is like the boss of the dungeon. Alright, got a Dark Cloak of Shadow figurine. Hey peeps, yeah, we're playing some DOS stuff. Cast Dark Cloak of Shadow. That is incredibly unhelpful. Thank you, game. And a messenger scroll. Example is to be made of any commander captured in battle. A chord of fear must be struck in the hearts of our enemies, but especially in their generals and officers. Use whatever means are necessary to prolong their suffering and spread word of the deaths to the forces arrayed against us. The Warlord. Ah. Also, we got a gold token. Yeah, I don't need this. I can just drop that. That was pretty sick. Wasn't that awesome?
Do not tremble. I have no pity for cowards.
Alright, what do we got in here? Magical plant. Another magical plant. Magical plant. Magical plant.
Do not tremble. I have no
Big. Get my ass kicked again.
I have no pity for cowards.
Oh, that's just the exit. There was another floor we didn't even go to though. I'm going back in. Yeah, the animation and pixel art is like super good. But we're not done here yet. There's still plenty more dungeon. Also, if I push this, will it open? No, because that. I don't know what opens this door. Oh yeah, there was like Wizardry Nemesis or something. I've never played that one. I have no idea. I'll figure it out. There's probably another... I mean, I never opened this door right here. Is it bad? You know, just telling me that it's bad will make me want to play it more. Okay, let's open this. Yeah, now I'm definitely gonna play it. Oh hey, more rocks. I need these. Crossbow, crossbow bolt, and that's it. That means I can open, I can weigh this other switch down. 10,006, 1006 was an excellent year for video games. Look at this inventory. I've only been playing for 20 minutes. Look at this inventory. This is a disaster. Okay, both switches are weighed down. I think I can cast magic now. That gave me 0 health. That was terrible. That was an excellent, excellent heal. I'm so glad I did that. I mean, that was the thinking in the early to mid 90s. More CDs was better game. Did you know that's why Final Fantasy VII is 3 CDs? Because 3 CDs is better than 2. The game only needed to be on 2 CDs, but they, at the end of development, they're like, we need to put this on 3 CDs because it'll, you know, it'll make our game more boutique. Oh, absolutely. I have no idea why that randomly opens and closes, but I'll sneak through when it's open. Oh, isn't... Okay, so we got 2, we have found... I guess these are going up to the towers. So there's probably another tower down here and another tower down here. So there's probably a whole bunch more floors to actually go through. Okay, I guess I'll save. Oh my god, no! Help! That was almost really bad. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? There. I didn't want to be trapped in the room with both those guys hitting me at once. Alright, they are going all in on pressure plates, apparently. So far, this one single dungeon has had at least 4 billion pressure plates. It's more pressure plates than I've seen in, like, whole other dungeon crawlers. Yeah, we're in Pressure Plate Hotel. Alright, I got a Drought of Heightened Immortality. Permanent 1d10 max hit point increase. I guess we're gonna save scum that. Alright, let's save. See what we can get from it. Yeah, there have been more pressure plates than the entire Eye of the Beholder series. I got 9 hit points. Well, if it was 1d10, 9 is almost maxed out on that, so I would call that pretty good. I would have probably reloaded if I had gotten below a 5, but 9 is almost the top, so I'm gonna call that good. And heightened magic power. 10d10 max spell point increase. Now this one you can get a lot more. Let's see how much we can get. 71 spell points. Yeah, I'm gonna call 71 good. I'm gonna call 71 good. I did. They gave me 71, so. Yeah, it would be out of 100. So I got really good roll there. Okay, so that is, yeah, there was just a little bonus up here. I forgot what numbers meant. So I don't actually know how much. Yeah, that like roughly doubled how many spell points I had, because apparently I had 100 before. Now I have 171. So I could probably cast another magic. That means that when I'm at max spell points now, I could cast 2 healing spells, and that is amazing. Yeah, friggin' 2 magic spells. Oh, okay, let's duck in here. Potion of healing, potion of strength. +1 strength for 5 minutes. Okay. I'll hold on. I will never use that, but I'll hold on to it. Oh man, I never grinded the Jewel Smiths in my Might Magic 5. That is just, you know, the road to insanity right there. So what's happening is, this boulder is just rolling back and forth, and it's either opening this door or it's opening the this door over here. Okay, let's go to the other tower. It's a new mechanic we've introduced, the boulders. Yeah, I mean, this dungeon's pretty extensive. You don't even really need to do all of it. But doing all of it, you get nice bonuses. Plus, you need experience and stuff anyways. Yeah, that's the subtitle of this game, Boulder's Gate. Oh, I don't have another key, do I? Okay, we'll get one.